There are two types of caregivers. There's an informal caregiver, which is frequently a family member or a friend. Then there are what we call the formal caregivers, which are hired caregivers or paid caregivers to help take care of people.
Some of the more significant situations we see is a lack of knowledge, a lack of understanding of the disease process and why the loved one behaves the way they do, and a lack of people to talk to.
Caregiving is extremely important. It's considered a job. And one of the things that's important to do with your primary care physicians is to be sure the primary care physician understands that you are a caregiver. They will have some insight into what you're going through and can offer you services and health benefits to help you through this.
I think for caregivers to take a break and build themselves into that equation of care is an incredibly important thing. And what I do in my support groups is I try to teach my caregivers that their health needs, their emotional, physical, spiritual needs are every bit as important as the person they're caring for. And to take a break is incredibly important, but it's a very difficult thing to do.
I mean, it's stressful to know that the roles have been reversed in a way. I mean, it's a process when that happens, but when your parent becomes somebody that is more and more dependent on you and those roles switch, it's unfamiliar and it's kind of disconcerting at first, and then it takes an adjustment. It takes a period of adjustment for both parties.
All caregivers want to do a good job. When someone starts caring for another human, there's empathy and emotion that comes out in us that we're naturally programmed with to help. However, over time, especially without proper support and proper education, this empathy can give way to frustration, feelings of inadequacy, feelings of lack of empathy, and can lead to almost a self-punishment type syndrome that caregivers should never have to suffer through, both paid caregivers and family and friends that are caregiving.